Awesome, guys. Awesome, everybody. Awesome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Everybody, where you're joining me from. It's another session again to brainstorm together and then attend some of the questions and as well carrying out some vital stuff from the market. Today, can you guys hear me, sir?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. We have done like 2-3 classes, and then Mr. Wale has missed some of you guys. So the last one, I want you to do a brief recap so as to solidify your own knowledge as well. So to do a brief recap on that for him first, and also the previous one also I taught you. So everyone you remember, I want you to do an intense recap of that before anywhere I need to do corrections so as to cement whatever you might have learned and then forward it back to him. Because the form of teaching, the form of understanding, the best form of understanding a thing is the form of teaching it out. And teach it out successfully, that shows and that means that you, of course, understood that so well, so perfect. So over to you, sir. And then once you have a session, over to you. You want me to change any currency pair? Let me know, sir.
Okay, sir. So what we talked about the last time is how to use fundamentals to trade. How to use fundamental to trade in the market. Can you hear me, sir?
I'm with you, sir. I'm with you.
So how to trade fundamental plus technical. Anything that will happen during the time of the news must play out to be on the
fundamental plus technical.
Yeah, technical during the time of news. You know, fundamentals is for news, events.
Yes.
Yeah, so and some people are fundamentals trader, while some people are technical trader. But right now, how to use technical plus fundamental to trade during the time of the news. Market tends to move better, faster at the time of the news. So how to use the news to trade? How to trade during the news? So you have to go to FOREX factory, because that's where we see the event that is coming up. If you see any events coming up,
let me go there.
Anything.
This is FOREX factory.
So, do you know about FOREX factory, sir?
Yeah, you told me, you give me brief things that time about FOREX factory.
So,
you talked about the concerning all these foreign. Yes,
exactly.
So anytime the red one shows that is more sensitive, like more the most sensitive news those are red. Abi?
Yes, impact news. Okay. But it's not like all the red news that move the market. There are specific ones that move the markets. And I told you the specific ones then. I told you about CPI, NFP. If you can remember, do you have it in your notes, sir?
No.
Okay. So
now.
Yeah.
Maybe you can list them out so I can sit down.
Yeah. CPI. Yeah, CPI.
What's the full meaning of CPI?
Okay. I don't know. That's how I used to see them. NFP. No farm payroll. Okay. That's the full meaning of NFP. Unemployment.
CPI is changing price. Abi?
Okay.
This is the,
I don't know.
hello, sir. Sorry, let me come in. What you are talking
Okay,
about
Yes,
is
sir.
consumer price index. That's what it calls CPI.
Okay,
If you want to know
consumer
information about the
price.
stuff, you come into the box, then you read information about the
Yeah.
stuff. You need to know the acronym of whatever that is you're talking about.
Those are the okay. FPN and so.
Do you get it now, sir?
CPI, I've seen it.
Yeah, NFP, non-farm payroll.
Okay.
Unemployment.
Unemployment.
Okay. PPI.
PPI.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are the high impact news, sir. So how are we going to know the direction of the news? When you enter your Forex factory, when you see like the events coming on, you see that maybe in your calendar, you check your calendar to see like how the news are lining up. Can you go to Forex factory on your phone now to see what I'm talking about so you understand? Or you should view their quote screen.
Okay, let me use coach screen better. See.
Okay. So anytime you see a red one on the following news I just mentioned, you know that it will definitely move the market.
Okay. So
how will
any of the high impact news that is tagged with the CPI, NFP,
yes, sir.
and PPI,
Exactly.
they are likely to move the market.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So how would you know that? Because the only way you know that is that you see the percentage in front of it, whether it's red or green. Like you're seeing now, you can see something in front of them, the percentage of how it will move the market.
I can't see it here. Maybe coach should highlight it.
Please show him, sir.
What's that, sir?
Like show him the red and something in front that we used to know how the news is going to impact.
Which
Maybe
red?
negative or
Is it this one?
the the percentage. Yeah.
This is it now.
Yes, sir. That is what I
there,
see.
but okay.
Yeah. So that's where you see maybe it will impact in a good or bad. If it comes out to be red, that means it will impact in a bad
Let's
way.
use
Like it
this week example. Because all those ones they are typical, they are this thing. So it has not come out yet. Then can use empty one so that by the time you go back and use those ones are here, you're going to understand. Do you understand? These are empty stuff.
Are you there, sir?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to like go back to previous something.
Okay, should I go back to the previous one or I should leave it here?
Yeah. Go to the Friday news, sir.
The previous one, okay.
Yes, sir. The Friday.
The last week one, okay.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Friday 12th. Go to Friday 12th, sir.
Yes. Friday is 14.
Friday 12th.
Friday is 14. 12, that'll be Wednesday.
And it's bringing out
This is
Friday.
June. So this is June.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Here is it. Friday 12th.
So, Mr. Wale, how many iron partners do you see here on the screen?
From the screen, I see the one that are valid that we use. I can see. I'm seeing 3, but the one that we are following is 2.
Yeah. No. It's actually 3. You follow the whole 3.
Okay.
You can see core PPI
Okay.
slash the PPI I told you about. You can see PPI M/M, and you can see premium customer something.
Settlement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If you are to trade that, how would you trade it, sir? How will you trade it? Yeah. If you are to trade, it's USD news.
Yeah, it's USD news. Yeah.
Let's say if you are to trade GBPUSD, how will you trade it? Based on the percentage you can see in front of them. The percentage is
I can't see the percentage.
The percentage, the first percentage on the core PPI M/M is 4.4%.
I can't see the percentage. Maybe coach your light on it. I can't see it.
You should try to zoom your screen. You'll see better. Zoom your screen.
Okay, I the screen size. Okay.
Yeah, you can see it's 0.4%. 0.4.
Okay.
You can see it's red.
It's green.
You can see it's green, Jerry. Yeah, it's green. That means it's going to USD is going to be stronger if it is green.
Okay.
If it is red, that means USD will be weaker. So core PPI came out to be positive. PPI comes out to be positive also, and consumer sentiment comes out to be negative. Can you see that, sir?
Okay, I'm with you.
So, how are you going to trade the market if it were to be you and you see all the results like that?
What do you say?
How are you going to trade the market if you have to trade GBPUSD during this news and you see all the results like this?
I don't know what to watch out for in that case. I just want to.
Yeah, this is what happens. Because everything you see on the news will definitely play out during the news. Everything will play out. That's something about news. You can see all the plus. That means the market will sell at first, sell again, and during the negative part, it will buy. If you are trading GBPUSD, when USD is stronger and you are pairing GBP and USD, the market will sell. Do you know that? The market will go when USD is stronger and you are pairing GBPUSD. What will happen?
The market will be stronger.
Which one will be much stronger? What will happen?
Sorry, I'm being distracted. Yeah, let me.
Okay.
I'm being distracted where I am.
Okay. The question is, let's say we want to trade GBP USD. You understand, sir?
Yes.
If USD is more stronger in the market, what will happen?
If USD is more stronger in the market.
Yeah. What will happen when you are trading it? GBPUSD, what will happen to the pair? And USD is much stronger.
It's going to be a buy market or something, have you?
No, it can't be a buy market because it's GBPUSD.
Okay.
GBP is the major pair. It's slashed with USD. So when USD is stronger, the market will sell.
Okay.
For GBP, because USD is gaining more power, so it will sell for GBP. It's when it's going up, that means GBP is getting stronger. But when it's going down, USD is stronger than GBP. You get that now?
Kindly recap.
Okay. When USD is stronger in a pair, let's say GBPUSD now, and USD is gaining more power, gaining more momentum.
Yeah.
Let's use the pair GBPUSD, it will sell.
Okay.
Okay, let me use another example. Let's say you are trading USDJPY and US is stronger. You know US is in front.
Yes, and USDJPY. Okay.
Yeah, that means if the market comes out, if the news comes out to be positive, USD will buy positive in front. You understand?
So it's in the front, okay. And
it will buy.
And USD is stronger in the market at that particular
time,
right?
Yeah, it will buy. But the example we are using now is GBPUSD. So let's say USD is much longer, like it comes out to be positive, like that's green. That means it will buy. The GBPUSD will buy.
Okay.
Yeah. So everything you see on this new something at that particular time will play out on the markets.
Okay.
So right now, the results we can see right now, you can see it's all the same time. It's just 130, 130, 130, all the three news. Is it up for? Yeah. Yeah. So everything. About that, let's use the two. Let's use the two.
First. The one at 130 first. Okay.
Yeah, the one at 130. So everything in that market will definitely play out.
Okay.
So what happened to the two? What's the result of the two? Is it positive or negative?
It's positive.
So what are you going to do in the market? Trading GBP, USD.
And GDP is weak, right?
You see like this, like this is coming out under USD, and you can see USD gaining momentum. What will you be looking for in the market?
USD is stronger than GDP.
Yeah, exactly. So that's when you work to your technical analysis, to your bias,
okay,
to your whatever this market is selling.
Okay.
That's for that. But if the news comes out to be like mixed, like you can see positive, you can see negative, you know, sometimes it can be like that. For me, I'll run away from the market. But if you are to trade that kind of market, everything will play out. Coach, can you come down? Can you go to okay, yeah. Can you go up, sir? Can you go up, sir? To the core PPR, yeah, okay. You can see the daily impact news that comes out. The result in front.
The result in front. Negative. Like it's
okay. What about the last one? What about the last one?
The last one is positive.
Okay, so how are you going to approach this kind of market now if you have to trade it?
So why I said any kind of market, any kind of news that a mixed result like this should be run away from.
No, you can decide not to run away from me. That is just my perspective.
I can just take credit, right? So if I want to
you can still change.
Wait.
That's my own perspective.
Wait, I want to ask a question now. If I want to change that,
okay.
Does that means when we are using against GBPUSD as it were, that means USD is weak with the result of this news, right?
Yeah.
That means
exactly.
USD is not gaining any momentum. It's not.
But you can see the last one coming out to be positive.
The last one coming out to be positive. That's like.
So what will you do?
That's it.
What?
It's a condition in the
show. It's not condition. It's not condition. Anything that is printed out on this Forex factory for news, the result, everything will definitely pay out. It will play out in the market. So that means the market will sell first before it starts buying. No, the market will buy before selling.
It starts selling. Yeah.
Yeah, the market will sell because it will print out every of the results. So you get that, sir?
Okay.
It will first sell before it's buy. I mean, it will first buy before it sells. Yeah, before it sells. So that's just that's the intuition behind it. But me, I will choose to run away from this type of news. I don't know about you. So that's it, sir. Coach, I've explained, sir. Hello, sir. Do you understand this, sir?
Yes, I'm with you.
Do you understand? Do you understand everything I just talked about?
Yeah, but I have a question for you. I want to ask you. I don't know. I want to ask.
Okay.
Yeah. So in the case of where we have all the news come out positive.
Okay.
So you get, and you said
okay.
In that case, GDP is USD is stronger than GDP. That means the market will sell, right?
Yes. Why paying GBPUSD?
But if USD for the peers,
if USD in front.
Does that mean I want to ask now? Does that mean when we have all the news come out, not mixed now, all the news come out negative? Does that mean GDP is stronger while USD is weak at that point, right?
Yeah, GBP will definitely buy because USD is weak. The result comes out to be weak. And you go back to it's not like you just take it like that. Then you go back to your technical analysis, your trend line, your side level.
So before I can after I check the news, before I draw my conclusion, I have to choose.
You see all that,
my structure, my strategy, and all that. Check the trend line, check all the head and shoulder pattern, all those things.
Then if it matches, then if it matches, knock out the tablet size. Knock out. But don't use your savings, so
they know the type person now.
So exactly.
It's fine. Thank you.
So that yes, sir. Do you understand?
So, but in the case of a mixed news that we have mixture of positive and negative, it's up to
then everything will play out.
That, wait, I want to ask now, if it's come out that we have positive news and we now have negative news alongside for USD, that means you first said before you start buying.
Yeah, everything will play out in the market.
Well, everything will play out in the market too. Okay.
Yeah, it can spike up, spike down, do everything. Then if you are smart, you can spike up, spike down. It will spike up, spike down, do anything, like try to print out or whatever.
You definitely have influence on the market.
Yeah, exactly. It would definitely. You will see the difference.
Okay.
You see the difference. So that's just it. Anything that they use,
But
high
this
impact.
FOREX factory is like a site, right? Like a site.
Yeah, it's like a site. Yeah, it's a
There's
website.
no app for
Like,
it. There's no app for it. Just
I
the
don't
site.
know, but I prefer to use it on web. There's
On web.
another news on something. Coach told me about it, but I prefer to use Forex Factory because it's the most popular and the most effective. There are some other
Okay.
sites too, but Forex Factory is the most popular.
Okay. You're
Yes,
saying
sir.
something about the percentage of those the positive news and the likes. Does that really have if once I see the green, does that mean I should just take action and check my fundamentals as well?
Yeah.
Or
The
did I have to check a certain percentage before I
no,
can
the
set
percentage. The percentage will just show how the market will buy and how the market is going to sell. The percentage is going to buy or is going to sell.
Okay.
So the higher the percentage, the higher the market is going to perform.
Okay. The higher the strength at which it will perform, Abi.
Mm-hmm. The percentage you see, the higher it will print out in the market. There's no magic in the market and nothing is assured. That's the reason why you go back to your TA to check if market is right. Hope you are not trying to whine me. Then you knock on better loss size. There's nothing as sweet as that. So that's when you hear coach says knock on better loss size. But if it comes out to be like mixed, that's when you hear coach says all part of the market, or you can break even because anything can happen.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you understand, sir?
Yeah, I am, sir.
Coach, are you there, sir? Coach. Hello, coach. Hello, coach.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So you are done explaining that to each other, sir.
So fast? Are you sure, sir? If I ask him question, if you cannot buy that, you are in trouble.
I'm very sure.
Apart from
Yes,
fundamental,
sir.
tell me what that is we did on technical, sir.
Yeah, we will do that. You can ask questions on this, then we'll do the technical part later.
Okay. As you ask a question on fundamental, then you guys should move to technical later, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, good. Mr. Wally.
Yes.
If we have an high impact news.
Okay.
3 high impact news and one.
Okay.
4 high impact news and then about USD. 4, 5, rather 5. Out of the 5, everything came out strong. What will be the output and the reflection on our TA on USDPay?
It should be that the market will sell.
That's what?
That it shows that USD is. You said everything come out positive, right? All the news come out.
Everything came out strong. Strong.
Yeah,
for
that's
USD. Strong.
for
what
USD.
Will be the reflection on our TA and what will be the reflection at that moment? What will be the reflection?
It shows that
Coach, are you talking about? Hold on, sir. Are you talking about use the USD pair slash with another pair or another pair slash with USD because it will determine, sir?
I just say USD pair. You're not listening to USD. Do USD pair. Most pairs that slash with USD. So most USD pair.
Okay, Mr. Wale, USD pair slash JPY, not GBP slash USD.
I don't know.
Now.
I don't know. My own is if we have USD that came out to be strong, came out to be strong, what should be the reflection and what to play out on our TA, Mr. Wale?
So that means USD is in front.
That means USD is the first.
Yeah, in front.
USD is in front.
That means what?
Start with another pair. You can answer the question now.
Okay, start with another pair. It shows that the market will buy, right? Am I right?
You guys have not understood each other very well. Can
No,
you see?
the way you explain to me is different. Like,
Can you see?
you know,
I'm saying
No,
so. It has to be
no, sir.
well. So you guys should go take again.
Sir.
Come in, please. Oh yeah, over to you, please.
The mistake you're having right now
Okay.
is just a tiny mistake because
I cannot, just like someone setting exam question. I can twist my question in any form. If you really understand something, you should be able to bisect everything for me and every point. For example, I'm a lecturer. I taught you A and B, and then I taught you capital letter A and small letter A, but I gave the capital letter D and small letter D. But I'm giving you a different percentage. So you should be able to provide me accurately. Anyway, let's make it short. Let me open another. Let's join the next thing, then explain the portal for him so you can come in.
Okay, sir.
Let's join the next. Let me make it short.